More Hollow Knight, Steel Soul mode. Last time, I don't remember what I did last time. Like, I don't remember where I'm at. But I'm sure I'll figure it out. I'll just go somewhere, do something. It'll be fine. How much Geo do I have? That's a big problem. Oh, 20. Okay, I'm poor. Damn. Do I have... I don't even have a nail upgrade yet. Oh, yeah, I died. Okay. Oh. What the f*** did they do to this? I don't like that. Okay, so... I had a lot of trouble loading up. I'm just gonna move somewhere while talking. I don't know where I'm going. I had a lot of trouble loading up this game, by the way, right? Because you might notice how there's like no mods, right? Like no HP bar this time, right? And that's because I had, like, it wouldn't load up. Hollow Knight, I tried opening it 20 minutes before the stream start, and nothing opened. And I was like, what's going on here, game? And I was so confused as to why. And I looked in my mods folder, you know, thinking maybe that's the problem. And one of the mods was out of date or something. So I'm like, all right, let me just update that. No big deal, no big deal. I did that, and it still didn't work. And I was like, okay, what now? Like, actually starting a full-blown panic because I have no clue what I was supposed to be doing there, right? Eventually, I just uninstalled it, Hollow Knight entirely, and then just reinstalled it and it worked perfectly fine. Because that way it removed all the mods. It was a problem with the mods, I believe, because they updated Hollow Knight for some reason, like a week ago. Hollow Knight, a game that hasn't really been touched in like years, right? Because like it came out years ago. So I was surprised that they updated. I'm like, why'd they update it? That's kind of weird. Weren't they working on like a new game or something that just never came out? And I looked in some of like the updates, right? Just skimmed through it just to see what was up with that, right? One of the updates was they added controller vibration. And when I said earlier something was weird, it's because every time I dash, my controller vibrates. That's annoying as hell. Alright, I noticed I don't have Spore Shroom, so I'm gonna go get that then. Alright, did I ever die here? I'm questioning, did I ever die when trying to get Spore Shroom one of these times? I don't remember all the times I died. Okay, I think one of them was an early on... 3 of them were an early on death. One of them was later on. I went somewhere I shouldn't have... Oh yeah, okay, one of them was Crystal Peaks, one of them was Ben, one of them was probably Avengefly, I believe, and one of them was Gruzmother, if I believe. I have not gone a single one of these streams, videos, you know, depending on where you're watching, without dying yet, so hopefully this is the one. But now that I say something, I'm just ready for death at any moment. Do I want to do Soul Master and all that? You know, I do. Getting that would be really helpful. By that, I mean, City of Tears is just huge, right? Doing all that, Soul Master and all that, because City of Tears will allow me to sell my relics or whatever. Yeah, relic, I believe they're called relics. In order to get Geo to buy a bunch of things. City of Tears would also allow me to get nail upgrades, which is good. The Desolate Dive, which can good spell and can access areas. It gets me a lot of things. So I think, yeah, I'm gonna go there next. It's like I want to deviate all my pathing, right, from every single run I do, pretty much. But at the same time, it's like, just doing that is just a really good thing to do. Does he not sell it to me yet? Oh. What? Is that a Q? That's probably a QL thing. I'm so used to playing with quality of life mod on that I forgot all the minor inconveniences, like how I'm going to have to mash through every single item here, have him say the dialogue after and all that. Because like, I'm just so used to QL where it's like, just go behind the counter, talk to him, and he'll sell everything in bulk. So now that I don't have that, I'm like, oh wow, this I can see why they did that. Because this is kind of just, pain. Although, looking at how much Geo I'm getting so far, I'm getting a good amount, so that's good. Gonna be able to go on a spending spree after. Alright. Nail upgrade acquired! Let's go! Okay, I'm gonna buy the stag, right? Because I need to unlock all the stags eventually for an item, Mash Shard. You know, what I'm probably gonna do is finish all of Soul Sanctum, do like, you know, beat Soul Master and all that, and then go on the shopping spree after. That wasn't as close as I thought it was, but I don't know. I was just getting hurt a lot, and there was so much going on my screen that I thought I was so close to death, despite having most of my health still, or like half of it. There's Spell Twister! Another one acquired. My goal right now, I feel like if I can get a single stream at least, / video, depending on when you're watching this, of not dying at all, right? Just playing through, getting through it as far as possible without dying once. That would be good. That would mean progress at this point, because I've yet to do that. And I can get a good amount of the game done per stream, right? Like in 2 hours, like the 2.5 hours that I do streams for, right? I get really far. Alright. Just a little bit of focus here. Because I don't want to die just from something stupid like I wasn't paying attention. Like Briz Mother. Alright. There we go. Oh, there we go. Phase 2! Alright, this fight, it's pretty much over. There we go. And that's Soul Master defeated, and that's the dive acquired as well. Just that's good. 2 for 1. Alright, yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to loop around, right? Oh! Nope, it's all good. We can just do that. I see some slight problems here. Oh, there we go. Please enough. It's not even enough to get out. I'm not stuck, right? Because, alright, so even though I don't have enough soul to go down here fully now because I want to grow up, I can just, like, save quit, right? Like, save quit, log back in, and then it'll give me, or teleport me to the last bench I sat at. And there was nothing left on that path anyway, so we good. Never mind, never mind. I see some slight problems with that, save quitting technique there. Oh, actually, no, it's all good, because the soul things replenish, like the enemies replenish. So yeah, there we go. Let's just buy Lumify Lantern. That's just a good one. It's not needed, it's not required, it's not on the list or anything. It's just nice to have for a lot of the dark rooms and stuff. Okay, so before when I bought stuff, actually, now I'm thinking, I was going heavily on the charms aspect, right? Just because I like seeing the layout filled up more, right? I like seeing my progress with all that, right? So I went straight for those instead of things like that could help me right now. Like Vessel Fragments and Mash Up. Those things can help me right now. You know, something like the Star Wars, I'm not going to use that. Although now I'm thinking, because the more charms I get, the more notches I can buy, right? So that is something I got to think about. But a Vessel Fragment and Mash Shard, another thing, that is helpful for living. I want to preserve my life more than anything, so I will buy a Mash Shard instead. But I do think this is a necessary thing, right? Because buying these 2 things from him right now, that just gets me a mask right now. That's an extra hit, that's an extra hit I can take. That's an extra hit I can take without having to worry about death, okay? And that's good. A Vessel Fragment, that's also good, right? Because that's, you know, more soul I can keep in order to heal, but also more soul to, like, use spells in order to do more damage, to help live longer and all that. I'm gonna buy Stalwart Shell. 2 more charms for this? Oh, okay, nice. I can get a notch then. We'll just get the cheapest ones here being Long Nail and Steady Body. And then get the charm notch. I can buy Heart as well from Leg Eater if I go there. I mean, yeah, I could do that now, I guess. I could do that anytime though. That's not one that I'm really like needing or anything, especially because I don't really have the notches and all that for it. But I could do that now. I'm just going to save the Geo and do all Crystal Peaks, because after Crystal Peaks, I also get the Shopkeeper's Key, which unlocks a lot of other things. Alright, so this is an area for Lumify Lantern. Okay. I'm going to play this patiently, because if I don't, then that could be bad. I can't make that, can I? No, I can't. I didn't get dashed yet. Wait a minute! I forgot about this! I completely forgot that was an option. What? Okay, so for those of you who don't know, this is the area I was talking about on how I can't get there unless if I like get like Monarch Wings or like Crystal Dash or something, right? The area to get the Dream Nail, where I had to do the skip above Salubra. I forgot that I could just do it now by falling down there. Because what we were supposed to do is get Crystal Dash and then go back to that one area, go through the Dark Room. I forgot I needed Crystal Dash for that, honestly. But no, it looks like I can just do this now. Oh, that's cool. I forgot about that. Anyways, we got the Dream Nail. Let's go. Why did I say it like that? Like, yeah, anyway. I was gonna say, like, yay, we got the Dream Nails. But then, like, midway through, I switched to anyways. Like, what the fuck? Why? There's the Dream Nail. So that's cool. Alright, and then there's also, over here, there's a little area to get a charm. Dream Wielder, I believe? Dream Shield, Dream Wielder, Dream Shield. I can also Desolate Dive here now that I have that. And get into this area right here. And then up here is a charm. I forget exactly what... Oh, Soul Eater. Alright, so we got Soul Eater over here. Let's go. Mark that off. Alright, so this is a battle room. I'm heavily focusing. Because this is like... I don't want to die. Ugh. Alright. I think that's it, right? Okay, whew. But we got a mass shard for that. Oh, not a mass shard. Vessel fragment, and that's enough to get another one. Oh, nice. We get another full bar right there. That's cool. By the way, I will mention, you know, I think I mentioned this in one of the previous ones, but for people, I don't know, maybe people might not have seen the other ones. I don't know. But the mask and vessel fragment icons up there, they are all needed, but they will only update once I have all of them, right? Just to save a lot of layout space, because there's a lot of things I need, and it's already quite a compact layout as it is because of all those things I need. As for other stuff I could do, I'm going to do this, and just get a lot of geo from doing this. Now you might be thinking, 63 geo, that's a decent amount, that's a good amount for that, but that's not a lot. But this fucker right here, this is where you want to go. There we go. Now this is where the geo's at. Pale ore. When did that get there? I didn't know that was there. Was that always there or something? I'll take it. I can't do this. I can't do this, can I? Right? Because I need Crystal Dash for this, don't I? Let's get Nail 2 then. Return Pale Ore. Wasn't it like 800? Yeah, 800 and a Pale Ore. Alright, I'll take that. That's good. To be able to do a lot more damage, I'll take that gladly. Several things I could do. Like, what else can I do? I mean, there's a lot of grubs I can get. There's some charms. I guess some eggs to sell later. Just grubs, relics, and all that. Well, I mean, it's still a good amount of stuff. Especially the Shopkeeper's Key and Crystal Dash. Those are the two most important ones in my mind. But time to skip. Go. I like doing that skip every time. It's a fun skip. Oh, yeah, it's a fun skip each time. No matter how many times I do it, it never gets old. There's a lot of the skips in this game. Especially the shade skips where you kill yourself in order to pogo off your shade in order to get to certain places. I think those skips are also sick. The problem being I can't do them in this run because this is like kind of like if I die in this run, that's, you know, I die. Alright, time to fight Flashlight Fingers. That's fine. Face tank it. How'd that hit me? Right, there we go. Flashlight Fingers defeated. Flashlight Fingers isn't on the list of things I need to beat. He just gives a good amount of geo, and I know how to beat him pretty easily. This is where I died last time. By the way, doing these the skips in this section. So hopefully this time I just won't die. Like, I know, you know, a smart person, smart, reasonable, rational person would be like, huh, I died here last time, let's not do this. But you see, my ego can't allow that. My ego is over here like, now I need to do it. I don't care how many times it takes, I need to do it now. So, for all I know, this could just be the end of the run. Alright, there we go. Redemption. Redemption right there. Redemption. Redemption. Redemption, I tell you. And that's Crystal Heart acquired. Let's go. Now I can get to so many new places with that. Okay, so that's so this one for anyone watching who doesn't know, other, kill, other, and that's because he wants to murder my ass. But the real grub's back here. This one, he'd be real grub. He's the real grubs just say like home or something or like help. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna sell the egg or open the door and then sell the eggs. Yeah. Give him ransom that. Yeah. Give me food or give Geo. How much did that say? 397? Yo, but that is an insane amount. Like, that's just a lot of Geo right there. I'm gonna buy the elegant key. Right? Yeah, I'm gonna buy some mash shards and then some vessel fragments. Those are just always helpful. So even though I'm not marking anything off the layout right now, they are helpful. They are really good to have. Yeah, okay, nope, vessel fragment bought. There we go. So there we go. I got 2 vessel fragment or 2 mash shards and 1 vessel fragment from this. So that's nice. Oh. You guys thinking what I'm thinking? We pay 60 Geo for the egg. And then we go over all the way back to the guy who buys the eggs. And stonks. QOL is out of commission, guys. I didn't think how much I liked it until it was gone. Not gonna lie. There we go. Insert the elegant key. But it's fine, we beat him. It's all good. That's also 250 Geo for free, just on the way. Like, that's not even, like, the main point of doing this. Like, the main point of doing this is, examining this, what looks like a corpse closely. And then we, of course, reap the benefits from this corpse that, you know, Shade Soul acquired! Let's go! At this point, I'm debating, though, right? Because at this point, I have a lot of Geo and almost all the things I can buy bought, right? So I think at this point, now that I have most of that done, and still a good amount of game to go left through, that'll give me more Geo. I think with that, I unequip Greed and Swarm. Hopefully Salubra sells another notch. Hopefully. Because if so, that would be really good. Then I'll be able to get Strength, Mark of Pride, and Shaman. All 3 of those. Those would just be... I would settle for all 3 of those. 1 more notch from Salubra. 3 more charms. Alright, I just remember this was here on my way back over here. Because I always forget that Glowing Womb is over here. Which Glowing Womb, I don't know why. For some reason, Glowing Womb is the only place, like, the only infected crossroads, I would say, before infected crossroads. And that's Glowing Womb. I'll go mark that off now. Oh, okay, I can just buy 2 from Sly. It's fine. I'll just do that then. Alright, so we just got Heavy Blow and Sprint Master. Let's go. Let's go! Charm Notch acquired. And all I need left is the last one, Salubra's Blessing. I don't think that's required. No, it's not a requirement. But it is, I can get that as just a nice thing for getting, you know, the rest of the charms, all of them. So what do I need? Okay, so Strength. That costs 3. So what I'm going to do to compromise with, because I want to be able to reach and I want the Strength. So I'm going to get Strategical Strength, and then instead of Mark of Pride, I'll get Long Nail. Right? Because that would allow a little bit of reach, right? Not as much reach as Mark of Pride, but a little bit. And then also the Strength. I'll buy it from Sly right now just because, yeah, then I'm done with Sly. Doing this lets me know to myself even, I am done buying from all the shops. Oh, seeing as I have Crystal Dash now, I can get wings now if I so choose. I mean, I'm at the point in the game where I can go to pretty much anywhere I want, right? Pretty much anywhere. And there's just so many different things I can do. And it is really great, because I'm just constantly thinking, oh, I could do this now. And then, like, as I'm on my way to that, I'm like, oh, I can do this and this. There's so much stuff I can do. Alright, first dream boss. Let's go. I mean, it's an easy dream boss, so, you know, don't really expect too much. I'm just kind of screaming on him. And Gord, he just kind of takes it. Oh, he's already almost dead, and I can tell because he's starting to shoot 3 out now. Just like maybe like 1 or 2 more hits. There we go. Oh, is this something I can do as well? Oh, I can do this now that I have Lantern. Yeah, I think that's... Yep, Joni's Blessing. Okay, alright. Joni's Blessing acquired. And then we dream nail that. This here. Break this. I don't fight him now, do I? No, okay, so, no, instead, I don't fight him. I fight him after I upgrade Grimchild, but I just meet him for the first time, and he says, ah, hello, stranger, here's my child, go. Now, doesn't that just usually happen when you first meet people? I'm just gonna go fight Watcher Knights right now. Why not? I'm gonna take the risk, risking the entire run so far. All those items you see up there could just all disappear within the span of 10 minutes. Or I could beat Watcher Knights and, I could get Geo! And a Dreamer, which makes, like, Crossroads harder or something. I can get Geo. And if I'm not mistaken, it's a good amount of Geo, which I don't need. Should I just, like, go get wings instead? Because now that I'm thinking about this, that doesn't seem smart. It doesn't seem optimal. It just seems stupid. But then again, when have I ever claimed to be smart? Oh, but you know what I just realized? There is a point in coming over here and doing Watcher Knights right now, because there's a grub right before them. That, you know, I mean, I could get the grub without fighting them, I guess, but I mean, the Geo, though, the Geo. I should be able to... when my friend... I did a stream and video, turned it into a video not too long ago, like maybe a few months back, where I tried speedrunning Hollow Knight Blind, right? And my friend was teaching me the whole route to it, right? Needless to say, it did not go well. I died to this fight a lot, right? But eventually I was able to do it. And I did that with no nail upgrades, right? The basic nail, right? Barely any charms. The only charm I had was the regular Shaman Stone and Vengeful Spirit. That's it, right? So at this point, I feel like I can do this, right? But if I die, then that's so sad. Alright. Full-on focus time. I'm not losing this. Just die. What? Wait, hang on. Why did he just... He just... He just actually died. But, what? They're just dying. What? Why are they just dying? I am getting hit a good amount, but I'm confused. Oh, he just did some weird backup tech. You know what it is? It might be because I was so used to, because the last time I fought Watcher Knights was with Nail 1, and all I could do against them was use regular Vengeful Spirit without, with Shaman Stone, but regular Vengeful Spirit. It might be that I was used to that, and that's how, like, the difficulty I was putting them in my mind. Because that was easy. I'm like, frankly, being honest, that was easy. I had way too much equipment for this than, like, what I should have. I was just used to it taking, like, 15 minutes to beat them, because I did, like, no damage with my nail, and just didn't, I mean, I also had, the upgraded Vengeful Spirit for this Shade Soul, so that helped as well. That, like, I killed the first 2, or, like, the first guy, like, easily, and I was like, what? Already? He's dead? Man, I feel like I was really... I feel like I was hyping up that fight way too much. Like, making it seem like it was more difficult and troublesome than it actually was. Damn, huh, that's really just it though, right? No. I beat the Watcher Knights easily, and then I go do that. Watcher Knights and the first Dreamer have been acquired. Alright, now we can finally do this that, you know, couldn't do a while ago. Get wings. Oh, this is a 2-for-1 as well. We get Monarch wings, which allows, you know, access to a lot of areas, and it's good mobility and movement. Helps during fights as well. And we get a mark Lost Kin off the list. Explored and over-explored, and I got 1 new movement and backtrack. I'm trying to like focus and think about that at the same time. I'll just focus on that specifically and read that once I'm done with this fight. Oh. That was really hard fight there. Hey, Monarch Wing, let's go. All right, so I don't need to fight Lost Kin here. But I'm gonna do it for the essence, because that's just a good amount of essence. Like it's like 300 essence or something, right? But also there's if I die to this fight, I don't actually die because it's like a dream. Oh, I gotta remember I can use wings like that. Heal. Oh my god. Ah! Late wings. I'm so used to not using wings for fights that it'll take me like a bit before getting used to using wings in fights. But once I get used to using wings in fights, they're gonna be really helpful. I can get 2 off right there. Okay. I do want to get upgraded Scream and all that. I just remembered! I can get upgraded, I can get Descending Dark from Crystal Peaks that I was supposed to do and then I forgot about. Yeah, there's so many things I can do. Oh, that's the fight. We got Descending Dark though, so that's good. We got that one. That's gonna be really helpful. Oh, you know what? While I'm dropping down here, before checking out GG or whatever, not GG, that's the egg person. Before checking out the Seer, I'll just fight Zero while I'm here before receiving rewards from the Seer. This will also just get me some good some essence for when I check out the rewards. And Zero's not tough right now, like because I know how to beat him, and you know. I remember my first time fighting him, I almost died to him, and then my friend told me, "Hey, if you go underneath these platforms, he'll stay there, but he'll stop attacking you." And I was like, "What? Really?" So like I can just go down there and like, yo, have my soul heal for free and all that. He just won't attack me. He's like, yeah, he just gives up. He waits for you to heal and come back up. And I'm like, oh, what a nice guy. Time to go kill him. Give me some good stuff. I've collected more than that. Now give me stuff. Thanks for the Geo. I've gotten over 200. Let's go. Give me some stuff. The door is open. Great.